Well, I'm just trying to do whatever comes to me and make a play when the ball comes my way. And I guess if we're going routes that you're going to get open with, I mean, you got a chance to get the ball.
Turn it up just a little bit.
We got so many great players around us. It's a blessing to touch the ball whenever you can.
Coach Dave said, it made it sound like it took some convincing for you to at least have your heart into playing on offense. You're kind of defensive guy at heart.
Right.
When did that change, or are you still kind of feeling that way?
No, it's changed. I think I'm after that Notre Dame game was the first time I was like, that felt good. Like I felt like I played after I felt when I played defense. Like you're like, I feel good. I feel beat up. I feel worn out. And when you can play offensive side of the ball like you can on defense, and I think that I've officially 100% taken that step.
Cool. Hey, Cade, can you scoot up to the mic for me?
Oh, my bad.
No, you're good, man.
You talked in the summer about how you put in work with Cade Bailey to improve as a route runner and pass catcher. Have you really seen that work pay off these first few weeks?
Yeah, I mean, it's helped me a lot just to be able to understand what you're looking at and where you're attacking, what leverage you're attacking. I mean, just little, tips and tricks that you can take that he's taught me that can get me open, really. So, yeah, I mean, I'm seeing the benefits of it.
The plays that you're making this year, the last couple of weeks, do you feel like you were capable of making those plays a year ago?
Yeah, I mean, I think that if you doubt yourself and you don't see yourself do it, if you can't see yourself doing it, you're never going to do it. So I've never really, even when I first came over and I sucked, and I do mean sucked. I still never. I knew, and I always in my heart, I knew you're talented enough to do it. You just got to figure out how to do it. And I mean, it took a while, but I mean, I'm starting to stack them together.
When do you feel like that light bulb really came on for you? That it did click for you?
Really, this fall camp. Like that's when it really you're like, okay, like you can do this and you could be good at it. So I'm kind of taking that. And
What were you doing when you thought you sucked?
I just didn't know. I've never played it. Like I had no technique. I just wanted to smash people, and half the time I just miss. But that's when I first that's like sophomore year, freshman year when I came over here, and I mean it took Coach Wilson helped me a lot. Coach Hinton, key with the route stuff. I mean it's been a full circle of people to try and get me to the point where you can be a good ball player.
People have talked, Coach Dave said, other people said, it's a developmental position. Very few players come in here and day one are ready to play kind of in college.
Right.
Especially changing positions. I mean, how hard was it? Defensive end, linebacker, tight end, how hard is that?
I mean, it's tough. It's tough not knowing. I mean, previously, I had some doubt, should I even be over here? So it's hard to really give everything you had at that point to be like, I don't know if this is right. But I took after going to playing linebacker in the Rose Bowl. That was I needed that to be able to be like, okay, I need one more stint over there to be like, I can do it on this side of the ball too.
So it was like a farewell almost,
right.
Turn the page.
Yeah, and it felt, it's like one last goodbye, and I feel way better over here now. To be honest with you.
From everything that was back at the beginning of the season, you were a James Leonidas admirer because he was tough, fast, and physical. Now that you guys are 3 games in, I'm curious if you kind of felt like your teammates were starting to showcase that mentality that you guys have been having.
Yeah, I mean, I said it last week too, I think, but I think toughness is something that playing tough and fast and physical, that's not something you can do one day. If you're going to be tough and you're going to be physical, you got to do it every day. When you wake up, you got to be tough. When you go to bed, you got to be tough. It don't matter what situation gets thrown at you. That's kind of what we're playing like. And each day is a step, each game is a step. To get where we need to be. I don't think we'll ever be where we need to be at because there's always improvement. But we're playing what I'd like to think is what I used to watch Leonidas play, and I like that.
CJ compared you to Gronk last week. What do you think of that comparison?
I don't know. I like it, but I don't know. I love Gronk. I'm a huge Jeremy Shockey guy. That's my favorite tight end of all time. So I don't know. That's a very nice compliment by the fella right there.
Do you have at the beginning of your career as a tight end? You've been here a while, but how much potential do you have that's untapped?
That's a good question. I think there's a ton. I think you're just scratching the well here, to be honest with you. You're just tapping into what we're about to get, and each week I'm just trying to build on stuff and just put my head down and keep rolling.
Cade, we know how much you talk about CJ and how good he is, but when he throws a
a dart to you like you did over the middle, over those guys. Do you even have a new appreciation now that you've been on the receiving end of a throw like that?
I said it earlier, he's the best player with the football in his hands I've ever seen in my life. And Justin's came through here, and I've seen Chase Young come through here. The dude can it's an unbelievable touch too. The ball never, like, sometimes when you catch a ball from people, like, it's like your hands will sting. Like, your hands don't sting when his ball. It is a soft, but it's got a little zip to it, and it's unbelievable. And we really came, to be honest, we became really close over the past summer and stuff, and it's been great getting to know him. I mean, he's from another part of the world, and for us to come together like that and play ball, I have all the respect in the world for that guy. I mean, he's a winner and he wants to win, so I'll ride with him any day of the week.
Do you ever think it's a little odd that a farm kid from Mansfield and a dude from Southern California are becoming best friends?
No, because we got the same goal in mind. And we truly, he truly wants what's best for the team. I truly want what's best for the team. And if CJ didn't throw another touchdown, we win every game. He couldn't care. If I don't touch the ball another game and we win every game, I couldn't care. I mean, if you got the same goal in mind, the same purpose, I mean, like I said earlier, man, I'll ride with that guy day and night, any day of the week.
When you're building a connection with that guy, a guy like that off the field, maybe especially your quarterback, does it carry over to the field or not?
Oh yeah, I mean, like in the huddle and stuff. I mean, if you got an off-field connection to where, when you can look at him, you draw back on mat drills, you can go draw back on other stuff. You can draw back on going to the Griff pool. Like, I mean, just something where you know, like, I mean, he's gonna be with me. He's in my back pocket. I mean, like I said, like I'm going tooth and nail every step of the way with that guy.
Hey, it looks from the outside like this is a more versatile running game than it was last year. You do more formations. Is that an accurate assessment?
Yeah. I mean, we got new offensive line coach Justin Fry is unbelievable and really just good. I mean, he's a people guy. He's a players guy, and that's why they're playing tough. That's why we're playing tough. I mean, we get a guy you want to play for. It helps a lot. And scheme-wise, I mean, yes, the scheme's somewhat different, but regardless of the fact that, I mean, we're just trying to come off the ball and we're just trying to smoke people.
You guys are being allowed to set the tone more.
Right.
How's that going?
Great. I mean, it helps. I mean, that's what we're trying to preach on the offense. Like, I mean, that's what I'm trying to, like, coming over from defense and back to offense. It's hard to kind of wrap your head sometimes. So, like, you can play that spot with it. You can play offensive line with energy, like, but it has to be contagious for everybody. So if someone makes a good block, I mean, you got to be up in his ass. You got to be, hey, man, let's go, good shit. You know what I mean? Like, but it's kind of hard to get through to that because you're not making a tackle. Nobody sees that. You know what I mean? You guys see it. I mean, people that want to watch the film will see it. But if nobody's cheering for that, it's tough. But once you can come together and do it, which I think what we're doing, it's something really, really special.
Do you get excited playing against a team like Wisconsin? You mentioned the Leonidas and Shockey. Those guys like contact. You get to play Wisconsin, it's like a tough man contest. What about this? Do you get excited?
I mean, yeah, you can't not be excited for this. I mean, that's a great program with a tough team and tough kids on it. It'll be a great test for us to see what we're really made of because, I mean, this is another tough Big Ten ball club that, I mean, we're excited to play.
What do they force the tight end to do that the other team
It's tough. I mean, you got to run your feet and bring your feet with you and see what happens.
Has the blocking been a little bit easier? I mean, you probably had that mentality.
Clearing my mind makes it easier, yeah. Just clearing it to where I'm completely 100% content and happy with being where I'm at. That you can stack days together and be confident in what you're doing.
When did you play tight end before? You went back to what? I'm trying to remember.
I moved over during COVID 2020.
Okay. And your heart wasn't in it, right?
I didn't. I mean, I don't know. I didn't know where I belonged. It's like the sophomore year, so nobody really knows. You know what they call it? What they call a sophomore slump. Nobody knows what the hell you're doing sophomore year. Yeah, I didn't know that.
But you've seen other guys come through this program, talented guys who just they don't find their fit, and then all of a sudden they're like seniors and they haven't really found a place to contribute. Did you have any fear that was potentially going to happen with you?
No, I didn't. I mean, just because I kind of knew. I mean, in my mind, I tried to always keep positive. I mean, only you know what you're really capable of. In my mind, I watch tight ends across the country like, damn, like I can be better than that. I can be on track to be what he can be. And I see that, and you see that, and you keep putting visuals in your head, and then once you see yourself actually do it, and it just builds. I mean, you guys, everybody's just now seeing it. I mean, but in my mind, I've ran through that situation millions of times laying in my bed at night.
I'm excite you to see Mitch Rossi score a touchdown on a fullback dive.
Oh, I was so excited. I was so excited. I was running to come celebrate and hit no to the player, and then he got pissed, and his buddy got pissed, and we squabbled up, and I never got over to him. But no, I mean, I love seeing people in my room be successful, seeing this whole team be successful, and how close we really are. I mean, this is I think we got something really special.
Steve was mentioning this even during the season, you guys are in pads twice a week. And how physical are you guys being like in game week and stuff? And what is that like?
Oh, it's a grind. Tuesday and Wednesday, you better buckle up like it's a game, because I'll run more yards Tuesday and Wednesday than I will in a game. And it prepares you, it tests your body, puts your body to the test, and you have enough time to recover on Thursday, Friday, and what we have of Saturday before we play to really be at your full potential Saturday night to play well.
It sounds like there's more pads than last year. Is that helping you guys out on Saturday?
Yeah, I think our mentality's changed. I think we have a better outlook on what we got to do here, and I think we're very locked in right now. We're playing good ball, and we're just trying to keep stepping in the right direction here.
Thank you, Cade.
Thanks, Cade.
So I'm going to miss that game.
Hey folks, I sent an email out to a few people, but if you haven't applied for credentials for